This button blip is brought to you by the National Button Society. There are many buttons depicting the story of St Hubertus, the patron saint of hunters. Here is his story and related buttons. St Hubertus was a nobleman born around 650 AD. As most noblemen do, he enjoyed searching the fields and forests, hunting for game with his much-beloved hounds. In his 30s, he met the love of his life, Floribane. Hubertus was devastated when Floribane died, giving birth to their only son, Floribert. Hubertus became angry over his loss and refused to attend church and spent his time hunting instead. On Good Friday, ignoring the religious importance of the day, St. Hubertus set out with his hounds to hunt for game. He came upon a magnificent stag. When the stag turned to look at his pursuer, St. Hubertus saw a vision of the crucifix floating in its antlers. At that moment, he heard the voice of God saying, "Unless thou turnest to the Lord and leadest a holy life, thou shalt quickly go down to hell." Hubertus realized that his hunting had distracted him from attending the Easter services. He gave up his birthright and all his worldly possessions and became a priest. He became the first bishop of Liege in 708 AD. He died in 727 near a place called Fura. He was first buried in the church of St. Peter Liege, but his bones were exhumed in 825 and he was reburied outside the Benedictine Abbey, located in the St. Hubert, Belgium. This button is believed to depict the reburial. Note the corpse lying on the bottom left of the button. St. Hubertus' story remained popular throughout the 20th century. This is a modern vest with a set of 12 buttons. The first one depicts St. Hubertus gazing at the vision. The second one reflects the stag with the cross between its antlers. The remainder are all of various game typically sought out by hunters and reflecting St. Hubert's connection as the patron saint of hunters. If you'd like to learn more about vintage and antique buttons, check out the National Button Society site at www.nationalbuttonsociety.org.